How's it going out there? Welcome to H2 Tech Videos. Today I want to show you how to add an email account to your Windows 8 computer. Windows 8 has added a new, really beautiful mail application that's very easy and simple for you to read your emails, reply, delete. So you don't necessarily have to log on to the website anymore of whatever website. If you have Yahoo, AOL, Gmail, you can basically put in your account information. You can sync it up with the computer, and then when you turn on the computer, your emails just be right there waiting for you. So let me go ahead and show you how to do this. Take your mouse, move it up to the upper right corner, and go down to where it says Start. And we'll take you here, which is our start screen. And you want to look for the one that has an envelope like this. If when you move your mouse over it, it will say Mail. Go ahead and click on it. This will take you to the email section. Okay, and so um, there's going to be one email account synced on here, and that's because when you set up Windows 8, it does require you to have a Hotmail or a live email address. So because you need that to even set up the computer, there is going to be one account already synced on the computer. Now, to add your own email, maybe you have AOL, Yahoo, Gmail. I'm going to walk you through how to do that. Okay, so what you're going to do is take your mouse and move it to the upper and right corner and go down to where it says settings, and then you want to go to where it says accounts, and now you're going to click add an account. So you have some options here. You can add a Hotmail, Outlook, Google, AOL, Yahoo, or other. Now let me point this out to you guys. I was with a client recently, and we figured that Roadrunner accounts do not work yet with this new application. So if you have a Roadrunner, which is a Time Warner email address, you will not be able to sync it with this account as of right now. Now today is December 7th, 2012. Now this could change. Sometimes I make a video and it's updated. People are like, that's not true. Well, as of today, I checked this and it would not let us sync an account that was a Roadrunner account. So these are the main ones that it will let you sync. So you gotta stick to those for now, and then I'm sure they will add more in the future. So let's go ahead and sync up an account. Um, so I'm gonna do a Yahoo. Go ahead and click on Yahoo. Actually, um, yeah, let me go ahead and do Yahoo. So click on Yahoo. And all you have to do is type in your email address and password. So a very simple process. This is the email I have now and now at ymail.com. Put in the password, hit connect, and what it'll do now is it'll begin to add your account. Okay, now this can take anywhere from a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds to a couple of minutes, but as you can see, it was very quick. It's already synced up. So just to show you how easy this process is, you don't need much information to make this work. You just pretty much email a password. It does the rest of the work for you. Now, so these are all, this is my inbox right here, and it says inbox. You can go to your drafts. You can go to sent mail so you can see what you've sent out. Your outbox, this is if you maybe have sent an email and it hasn't been sent yet. It will normally be in the outbox. You can see deleted mail. Now with this application, it is very nice. It works well, but normally it only goes back up to 2 weeks. So if you have emails that have been in, like, for example, your drafts or your sent mail or deleted items for more than 2 weeks, you may not see it in here because this isn't really optimized to take everything from that online. It takes more of the more recent information. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, here's the cool part at the bottom here. Um, these are how you jump between your different accounts. So I remember I have my live account, which is the one I use to set up my Windows 8. So I have my live email, and then I have my Ymail. Now it's really simple. You can just click right here and you can jump to that account. So they make it really easy to go between your different accounts. Now on one of my computers that has Windows 8, I have about 8 different accounts synced up, and it works really fine. So if you have multiple accounts, all you literally have to do is go to the upper right corner and go to settings, go to account, and just go to add an account, and you can sync another account. You can have multiple accounts synced up. That's the cool part about this. And the interface is very user friendly. Now, if you right click on the mouse you have an option down here that pops up as well. So these are just a couple of other things. If you need to move an email, for example, this email is highlighted, so I can actually move it to a folder by clicking move. You can even mark it as an unread. So when you mark something as unread, it means that it'll make the email look like it's a new email, whereas this email is not lit up like this one. So this is basically saying I've read this one already, but I haven't read this one. You can delete emails from here, and it will delete them right onto your. It'll delete the emails on the Yahoo server as well. So when you delete it here, it's gone. So for example, let's say I want to delete this audible.com email. Actually, no, I'll delete this Adobe system. I'm going to click on it, and you can go up to this trash can in the corner, the upper right corner. You can just click delete, and it's gone. Or there's a shortcut where you on your keyboard you can press Control and the D button, and that will also delete it. Now, one other thing I want to show you is you can actually delete more than one email at one time. If you obviously this email is selected right now. If I hold the Shift button on the keyboard, Shift SHIFT, hold down on Shift, and I click on another email, I can click on this one, and this one, and this one. I can select all four of these at one time, and then I can go up here and hit delete, and it's gone. Okay, so just wanted to go into some of the basics of using the email application. Now, if you want to write an email, you click on the plus right here. Click that. It sets it up for you to write a new email. So here's your to box, your CC. You can also add a BCC, and you can change the priority. And then you can add your subject, and then you're going to actually have your email information right here. And I'll do a separate video on this and kind of go over some more detailed information on how to use this, but kind of want to just do a basic overview since we were doing this. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Again, this has been how to add an email account on Windows 8. Again, I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, make sure you like the video, subscribe to H2 Tech videos, and keep watching. Alright, have a good one.